England did it again and march on to the semi-finals of the Euros.
Yes! England 4, Ukraine 0. And we're here to cheer our boys all the way to the final. And best of all, go on, Pete, go for it.
Muslim!
We beat Ukraine!
Yes! All the vibes. Alex, your sweepstake country, Ukraine, are out. Do you actually care?
couldn't give a monkeys about the stupid sweepstake!
Oh, Crouchy, it is always a roller coaster being an England fan, isn't it?
Oh, it is, you know, but how well did they do tonight?
So good.
It's incredible.
Better than we could have imagined. And here's you celebrating England's final goal. Take a look at this. It's the same.
I went old school there.
Yeah, no
I went old
tracksuit
school.
today as well.
No tracksuit, no, just for a funeral. I don't know why I did that.
Snooker player.
Don't know why I did that. I was worried about, you know, not being at Wembley, being in Rome, no fans, but we're back at Wembley for the rest of the tournament, which is a huge plus. Huge plus. It makes me think that it really could be coming home. It does. Come on, England.
Come on, England.
Should we go and see the audience been outside? I want to go outside and see them.
Wait, can I come? I never get a chance to come.
I'm going to allow you.
You let me
can
off?
come.
Right,
you
okay.
can come down here. No, you can't.
I can't come.
Here's the crew. Come on. Here's the crew. Been here all evening, all afternoon. It's been a long day. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming. Football's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming.
That takes the life out of you, doesn't it? Right, I know England just won. But there's been a fair amount of other great football over the past 48 hours, so this is my 30-second roundup. Are you ready, Pete?
Good luck.
All right.
Good luck.
Okay. Best of luck, Maya.
Okay. Right, can everybody stop scoring own goals against Spain? It gives them a bit of an advantage. Well, that and the red card and the awful penalties, of course. While Switzerland were distracted working through the Kama Sutra on the bench, Spain went through to the semis. In the battle to find out their opponents, Italy were up for it and so were Belgium. Everyone was playing nicely until Italy scored a great goal and then an even better one. Lukaku got back and teenager Doku looked very exciting, but it wasn't enough and some Belgians go home. Italy, meanwhile, are starting to look like the full package. Thank you. But wait, can we have another look at him in the pants again? That is loads of little packages on. I mean, is that a thing nowadays? They take their shorts off, not their shirt.
I don't know what's wrong with the shirts. I don't know. Wouldn't have happened in my day.
Shorts off.
Wouldn't have happened in my day. Right, let's get our guests out tonight. Arsenal and England legend Paul Merson, singing superstar Ella Henderson, and the very funny Russell Howard.
Hello, guys. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
Do you know what? It does really feel like it's coming home for once. How do you feel like the boys are doing? Russell.
Yes. Who saw that coming? Nobody. Do you know what I mean?
He's got a top on. What happened to yours?
I give mine away as it goes. I give them away.
Yeah, they look so calm. That's what I like. The second half,
Yeah.
it was wonderful.
Yeah, we got a few other instruments.
Yeah, I'm just excited to see instruments.
Ella, we thought you might be singing out there. Have a little sing-song. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
You were enjoying it though. You were enjoying
I loved it. I loved it. Every time you turn around, it was me being right gobby behind.
She was going for it.
I know. I saw a picture of you on Instagram before in a van. You had the flags out. You had the hat on.
Oh my God, yeah. Travelling back from my parents. So I was at my parents up north this morning. They're getting ready all for tonight. And yeah, my dad full on kitted the car out. I had the dog in it, the flags, everything.
Amazing. Going for
Kitted
it.
up. I mean, Paul, you and Pete used to play together, no?
Yeah, he might not remember, to
Why?
be honest. I was a young player, 20, and Merce was a top player, by the way.
Right.
Really, and yeah, didn't really cut it at Villa, I'll be honest.
What's your views on that situation? Do you remember him?
Oh my God, he doesn't remember it.
I don't mean that horribly. No, really?
He wasn't that good.
Do you know what, right? I came and there was, bearing in mind I'm a young kid who's only ever played in the Championship, and I went in there, it was Merce, Ginola, Dion Dublin,
all the good
Schmeichel,
lookers.
You know, just household names, you know. I walked in there and thought, I wasn't ready for the Premier League at all. But like, I have to say this, I'm not just saying it because he was here, one of the best players I ever trained with was Paul Merson.
He said it in rehearsals as well.
Thank
He
you.
does respect you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you.
Elite.
No left foot whatsoever, but one of the best right foots I've ever seen. The outside of the right was...
I didn't have a left. I didn't. Yeah,
You perfected, that was the dart.
I was embarrassed. Yeah, I couldn't kick with my left.
But
I tell my little boy now to kick with his right foot because he's left-footed, but it's hard to tell someone when I only have 1 foot. Man.
yeah, but listen, you know, he made up for it.
Well, yeah, if you're good enough on that foot, you don't need the other one.
But,
I don't think you could do it in this day and age.
No?
No, not when you see them players now. You've got to be two.
yeah, but I think if you've got that outside the right, like we saw it today, the
you
Denmark
gotta be-
match, that outside the right you had, like... If you've
To
got
be
that,
fair, the
don't
lad
need
at Denmark, yeah, but he only done that because he didn't have a left foot. he did. I mean, I'm only being honest. But yeah, I mean, the players now, seriously, watching that tonight, wow.
It was amazing.
Wow.
Well, so far, England avoided the dreaded penalty shootout. You were involved in one against Argentina. We lost, but you scored. Talk us through this one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we get to another shootout and the players are doing it, understand how, honestly, it is so difficult. I try and put it in perspective a little bit. If I put a plank down now and said to you on the floor, just walk across that plank, you'd walk across it, no problem. If I put it 50 feet in the air, it'd be a bit of a worry. And that's what it is with penalties. It's really weird. Because, you know, when we play, you know, if it's in the Premier League, the Championship, or League 1 or 2, or even non-league, the ball falls, penalty, everybody gets out the box, you take the penalty. When you have to walk from the halfway line. And, you know, especially someone like me, I had 2 things on my shoulder all my life. You know what I mean? And one of them saying one thing, the other one saying the other thing. So it was a bit... And then you walk back and the other player who's walking that one says, you're going to miss, you'll be... Do you know what I mean? And it just all goes through your head.
But you said he touched you and he said you're going to get that goal. Did you feel like a spiritual connection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, that's just me. That's not like...
You know, so
it's just me. He put his hand on my chest. He was an unbelievable manager, Glenn, and he could see I was petrified. And he just put his hand on my chest. He said, you will not miss.
But
I thought, if I miss, I'm blaming you anyway.
Yeah, he psyched me
He
out.
told me.
But he's done that. But why did he do it for the rest of the players?
I think Incy and Batty didn't believe in it. You know what I mean?
You were the only one getting touched. Wow.
Yeah. If they was as scatty as me, we would have won the World Cup.
But Gareth Southgate was part of that squad. Are you surprised with the success he's had?
No, I'm not. Gareth was an unbelievable professional. Unbelievable. I was lucky.
Yeah.
He was my
Played with him at Villa as well.
He was my captain at Villa. Yeah, he was just one of them lads. He was a great pro. Loved the game, and he was one of them people that I always when I was there, I always thought, I wish I was like you.
Really?
You know, yeah, he was just a really nice bloke, nice man, conducted himself well, and he's just doing brilliant. And what I like about him, he's doing it his way.
Yeah,
doing it his way. You know, he's picked some teams, Pete, where we could have easily gone. And he even said the game before last, you know, I would have been in trouble if I'd have lost that game. And he's doing it his way, which is great.
He is. Ella, what do you think of Gareth?
Oh, I think he's a wicked manager.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not huge, like, of the knowledge side of everything, but, like...
Nor am I, to be fair. I'm just flagging. What did you...
Like, getting rid of the waistcoat, like, what... Are you feeling that?
It's his swag. That's
I
what
don't
he
know,
likes to
I
look.
feel like he rocks it though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's his thing, it's his statement.
Yeah, Russell? Fashion sense and manager-wise.
I think he's excellent on both.
Good point.
You know what I mean? In fact, well, Merce, as we were watching the game, you and Merce was, you know, he was doing that whispering thing. You were Sir Gareth. This could be Sir Gareth.
He might be after all of
I
that.
think that, you know, if they do, obviously we don't want it carried away, but they could go and win it. Like, there's going to be a few Sirs that, you know, Sir Harry Maguire, Sir Luke Shaw, there's a few out there. You thought maybe that, you know, it wouldn't happen, but it could.
Never
Definitely.
know.
Yeah, and why not? It's just so, I love it when things like this happen. You feel like the
All of this, we need some enjoyment.
What I love most is how everyone becomes an expert. Do you know? You don't even know who he is. Yeah, just play him in the hole, let him rest.
Bring him forward.
Yeah, but-
All I hear at the moment at home is my mum just shouts Sterling at the TV and it's hilarious.
Oh, really?
Yes, Sterling! You'll just look at her like, are you all right, Mum?
Yeah.
Good name to shout. We're not the only ones here. Rap duo Krept and Konan are in the house.
Hey.
Hello. I know you guys are massive football fans. How did you find that England game?
I feel it, man. When the goals are going in, I knew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you have predictions? Did you know it was going to go that way, or was you a bit nervous?
He did. He had a prediction. He said 3-0.
Is it?
Yeah,
he did,
that's
he
why.
did.
That's why you see me on the table saying, "I told you, I told you."
You were the one that put the hand on the chest and said, I know how this is going. And Krept, how did you feel?
Yeah, no, I was just gassed. I think the players did so well tonight, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of them. Like,
That's what I mean. It just feels...
Well, look, we'll talk about England and Ukraine properly in a bit, but of course there was another match today. Denmark beating the Czech Republic 2-1. So it's England against Denmark. Got to fancy it, haven't we?
Tell yourself.
You standing on the table.
To England's opener against Croatia.
Yeah, it wasn't the best game, but...
There you are.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there I am.
We live vicariously through it in the garden, don't we?
Yeah, we can hear it. You know, the Scotland game.
Yeah.
You know, obviously it's right next door.
She's so used to, I like watching football at home, and if she's watching Strictly, she's not like... it's just this weird thing that we feel... Yeah, we feel like we can influence.
That's so true.
But do you guys still do that, watching it? Because you're obviously good at football. Do you feel like you must go for headers?
Well, there's a couple of times. Like, yeah, like definitely like the headers that people can't reach. I think you know, I can say I would have scored that. You know what I mean? Like, where everyone says I could have scored that. You know, I actually could have scored
like,
that.
I can. Russell, you actually played a little bit, didn't you? What do you consider yourself as a player? Like a pace man or more of a skill guy?
That's unconfirmed. It's a Rabona.
That's the Rabona kick,
So we threw that, so you must have some confidence.
But what I love, though, everything looks all right, but for some reason...
Playing, I mean.
Yeah,
No.
well, you... but as a Liverpool fan, I mean, I remember that.
Listen, Ella, there was a great clip of you. I saw you. Mashed up version of Football's Coming Home and Whole Again.
Yeah, that's right. I did a little rendition after the match before.
We've got a band over there. I don't know if you fancy it, with the horn set.
Go on,
Ella Henderson, everyone.
Alex, you guys will be all right with that, won't
It
you?
would be an honour for us to have and a relief for many, many viewers. Listen, and the horn section.
Looking back on when we first met, I could not escape and I cannot forget. Southgate, you're the one, you still turn me on. Football's coming home again. It's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming. England, England, na 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 na. Hey,
While you're up there, do you fancy singing our pop-up opinion song?
All right, let's do it.
Great.
Are you ready for this?
I think so.
It's quite a song.
All right, well, that's fantastic because it's time for pop-up opinion. Amazing.
Thanks,
So who have we got up first? Hello, what's your opinion?
Get this, the McLaren one, Joe Bartlett. Like, I did it when I played at Liverpool with more action.
Did you?
Yeah, and I remember, like, Ab said to me, like, what are you doing? Like, why?
Do you know what? It is definitely a thing. Jadon Sancho does it as well. And I asked him why because it went viral and he said it just helps them understand you better. So have a look at this.
Jadon Sancho. It's amazing.
He definitely speaks like that in real life. But it happens when you're around people, you put on different accents. Like sometimes when I'm in like serious environments, I put on a bit of a posh voice. So I'm like, hi, my name's Maya. Nice to meet you. How are you today, darling? You know, and that's not my voice,
It's
but you're trying to fit in.
Do you know what? I remember Sol was very good at it. He used to do the French
Did he?
like, really well.
It happens.
Right, let's have a look at this bit of Twinkle Toes magic from Sancho.
Hopefully, man.
But after that result, they got to put him on, man. Definitely, man.
I feel like it made a massive difference. But let's have our next pop-up opinion. Hello, what's your opinion? Pop up.
Is he been thrown out? or
He's
what?
still doing stuff like this in the Copa America. He's on a free transfer, by the way, isn't he, son?
Wow, who's going to get him next? Thank you for all of your pop-up opinions.
Right, let's get back into England versus Ukraine. Should we have a look at the goals?
Running from some dogs on Release the Hounds, and I was running very slow, and everyone uses that clip like, oh, anyone slow, they say you run like Maya Jama. And then when he was playing, they said Harry runs like me because we run like we're running in slow motion sometimes.
Right.
But he's a much better runner than me.
Hang on, listen. Sorry to go on. Why were you running away from dogs?
Have you ever seen Release the Hounds, that show?
All right.
Terrible thing.
I
Never do it.
Okay.
I didn't know it was real because I was like, TV, they don't make you get chased by actual
Well,
dogs.
this is a show.
It's an actual show. You get chased down by hounds
Oh
and
my
they
God.
drag you down. I'll send you the clip after.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Wow.
But anyway, football time. Go on.
That's blown my mind.
That's much more interesting, but let's have a look at Harry Maguire.
Wouldn't be where we are. I think.
And, this is a special moment. Jordan Henderson's first goal for England.
Yes.
He's a real professional. I mean, he's got on with it. You know, he hasn't been in the team, and he's unfair. He goes because he's a quality player and he's great for the team.
Absolutely,
He's not a moaner. For me, outstanding.
Yeah.
Sunderland boy done good.
He did.
So England are into semi-finals here at Wembley. That is going to be epic. What are we all doing? Like, what are you doing for the semis? Have you got plans yet?
I'm to our own fan fest here. Like, regardless, we're going to have a party, aren't we?
Yeah, I've had a few texts today.
Alex, you've got a bit of Danish in you, don't you?
Well,
Somewhere.
yeah, in a way. A lot of my best friends are Danish. Marianne, of course, at number 25, and Jan Molby. So I've got that, but mainly tonight, it's about England tonight.
Oh, my God,
I've got the nails. I've got the nails, and I've bleached every one of my internal organs. But the main point is that now it's time for a special Euros quiz. At last!
Super exciting after all this lockdown stuff, doing it online.
Yeah. Well, we're doing some...
Career. I was there on the bench and it rained and there was no cover underneath and it was in the championship and I was getting pissed on and I just thought, I think this is me done.
Yeah.
When you know there must be a moment, man, where you just,
100%.
you just know there's that one moment and that was one of them. That and running after the game at Rotherham.
Yeah.
His face.
That did it for me.
Well, at least there weren't dogs chasing you.
I mean, yeah.
But you know what? I'm glad
Bit
you're
of a
playing big
buzz.
crowds again.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Like, I hope it'll be all right. I mean...
By the bench.
Right,
Do you know what?
By the bench.
I'll
I've
make
made
any
people laugh in a moment. Yeah.
All right, well, let's see how our audience are getting on outside, because I know you're still there. Anyone fancy winning some money? Let's play Win Big on Wembley Way. The game is called Kick Like Crouchy. So we stuck some £20 notes onto some footballs, and all the guys on Wembley Way have to do is jump off a trampette and score a flying volley to win the cash. Here's Pete showing us how it was done the other week, because he's pulled his groin and he can no longer kick a ball. So have a look at this.
What I'm doing now, I thought it doing something else ridiculous.
I mean, I'm battered and bruised as well from all of these tasks that we've been doing, but you make it look so easy.
Well, that was okay, but you...
Have a look at this.
Here's Maya doing it earlier. Do you know what? I've never seen anyone. You went to the right and it come off the left and went in. It was unbelievable.
That's a special technique, though.
Well, here's Alex doing the best.
And what are you going to spend the money on, Alice?
I'm going to put it...
Up a young homeowner. All right, get yourself ready in 3, 2... Got it in. Got it in.
Yeah, give it a 20 quid. Let's have a look at the replay. D.
Okay, who's up next? Hello, what's your name and where are you from? LBG. All right, what are you going to spend the money on?
Wow, let's have a look at that.
£40. We want to give him 40 for that one.
Yeah, 40 for that.
Thank you for playing that game. Smashed it. Everyone did well.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Right, we're heading into the semi-finals, and what a tournament it's been so far, with some absolutely stunning goals along the way. Have a look at this. Some proper worldies in there. Hard to pick a favourite. Pogba's mine. But
Pogba's your favourite?
that's just mine. But right, they've had a hell of a tournament, and England will be facing them in the semis. So our food truck has gone all Danish. Let's have a look who's inside.
It's Captain Conan! Hello! Dragon Down.
What's happening?
How's it going? You've had a very busy season.
Very, very.
England song.
Yeah, yes.
Ole Ole.
Ole,
Talk me
ole.
through that. How did that come about?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's amazing.
Right.
We've got a clip of it.
Right. And you've done a documentary.
It's like, surely this is a childhood dream a little bit.
You know what it is? When he was walking on to come and talk to us, in case they needed...
Yeah.
Right, so hold on, Denmark, right? Done it for Christian Eriksen.
Yes, they have.
Facts. I'd love to...
Okay, Horne.
I'll do a few facts.
What a fact. What a fact.
What? But the twist.
How'd they manage that then?
Yugoslavia got disqualified.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Do you want to drop a little fact in there?
Okay, current FIFA
Lost.
scorer, John Dow.
That guy.
That was 2 players or 8.
Most cat.
Nice.
Okay,
Who's the
fair.
one to watch, though? That's what I want to know. Who's the one to watch?
Casper Dolberg.
Goldberg scored today, Merce. Big problem for England. Good
We
point.
shouldn't worry that much. I mean, Schmeichel would probably have a case, so I couldn't...
Good point.
When you sum it up like that, we should get through.
Captain Conan, love you
boys.
lot.
Thank you.
That is nearly all we have time for tonight, but I reckon we can squeeze in a little quick game of Shots for Shots, the Wembley Way edition.
Yes.
Right, so the game is simple. Our players are going to take a shot in here, then we should do one out there, basically. Are you guys up for it?
Yeah.
For the shots in honor of the first semi-finalists, Spain and Italy. For Spain, we have got a shot of Spanish chicken livers and a shot of padron peppers, so they're not going to be easy shots to do.
Nice.
And for Italy, we've got a shot of tiramisu, which is lovely, and then a shot of anchovies, which probably won't go down too well. Let's see what shot you might be having first, my honeys. Ta-da! That's not too bad.
What's that? Padron peppers. Oh.
Padron peppers. So let's see who our first player is. Have a look at shot or not. What are you saying, Paul? Prep Conan in or not? No.
VAR, come on.
Shot.
Come on.
Tell me that was
On you, it's your shot.
Peppers.
Get the peppers down the having next. Little quick spinner Rooney.
Any good?
No, it can't be that. We're going to go for that one.
Right.
Chicken livers, everybody's favourite. See our next player. A very rare priest involved. What are we saying?
Yeah,
Shot.
no, I'm
Everybody says shot. All right, let's find out. So that was a shot. I don't think anyone said no, did they? No one did. Pete, check this out. There's actually a little special treat, celebration for you. Have a look at this.
Oh, but seeing a priest doing a robot on Wembley Way is
Right,
as good the biscuit.
We've come to the end of the show, so thank you to all of our guests tonight.
Yeah, we'll be back Tuesday for the first of semi-finals. Spain versus my sweepstake nation, Italy.
Go to our socials for more Year Late Euros content, and to play us out, it's Alex in the Horne section.
Well done, England. See you next Tuesday. Good night.
We can move the ball or take our time. It doesn't make a difference, score it 4 or 5. Pickford's huge, and Henderson got his goal. And Bryce had a shot. Whoa! With 5 seconds in the way there. Whoa! Starting everywhere. Where Harry Kane will make it, I swear. That's right. Thank you, Gareth Southgate. We believe in you, Gareth Southgate. We'll see you on Wednesday and Tuesday and